Previously on Minecraft Survivor, Saints vs. Sinners. 16 brand new castaways were divided into two tribes, Saints and Sinners. The two worlds collided when a new twist called Purgatory was unleashed into the game. Bee found a tribal ticket at Purgatory. However, she lied to the Saints, telling them that it was an extra vote.
So I found an advantage, but I kind of lied about it.
At the immunity challenge, the Sinners were out to an early lead. However, critical mistakes caught up to them and the Saints won the first immunity of the season. Back at camp, the immunity challenge weighed heavily on the tribe, as Weiss and Marine were seen as the main targets. At Tribal Council, it became clear that the Sinners needed a fresh start and Marine was sent packing. Who will see their torch snuffed tonight? Find out now on Minecraft Survivor, Saints vs. Sinners.
The tribal went as planned. At least on my end, there were two hinky votes. So, don't know what that's about, but ultimately, I'm feeling good. I don't feel too comfortable, but the vote kind of did go the way I wanted it to. So, bye-bye, young, sweet girl.
Girl, what happened at tribal?
I'm fucking over it. Like, okay, look. Like, I'm feeling good, obviously. Like, Marine went home. That was the plan. But that stupid-ass fucking rogue vote, like, is annoying to me. Like, it's gonna piss me the fuck off.
Yeah, I don't know. People might blame you for it. I thought that vote was simple. I mean, Marine didn't do anything. I mean, she was just kind of like a big pack of air. So I don't know. Like,
Girl, balloon
the fact
animal.
that people are splitting votes already, like, I'm confused.
Girl, it's fucking annoying. And it's probably someone, like, fucking stupid. They're probably sitting up in their confessional, like, oh my god. Oh my god. I just fucking ate that. Like, bitch, you look fucking stupid because I did nothing. So, at the tribal, someone randomly threw a vote on red, and I already know that people are going to be suspecting me for that, but I actually didn't do it. And I know for a fact that someone threw that vote on red just to scare him or to cause divide. So I think that if I find out who that person is, they're gonna be a shifty ass bitch and I'm gonna have to watch out for them and either, well, pick my poison. Do I work with them and create more divides, or do I stick with what I know and help my tribe only for the inevitable to happen when they turn their backs on me?
Tribal went great. I didn't really want to vote out Duck. They seemed really sweet and they seemed like they wanted to be here. I didn't want them to go, so I figured, well, if they're screwed, then why not cause a little bit of chaos? Why not, make things a little bit harder? Because I don't think I'm at the top of this tribe. I turned around, threw a vote on him, because I knew he wouldn't go home since I have the idol, just to cause chaos. And that's what makes me a sinner, creating chaos, placing mistrust, making sure that nobody here can fully trust each other. Because if nobody can fully trust each other, then that opens up a lot more opportunities for me to come in and stay alive. Because I need to be here, I need to fight. And if everyone trusts each other, the status quo stays the same, it's not good for me. So let's shake things up a little bit.
Let me read it.
You read it last
Bro,
time.
my arms are crossed right now because
You're so mad.
no, they're just crossed because I have WSAD on my left hand and then my right hand's on the mouse, which is the other side now because it's charging. Somehow I got a vote. I have an alliance with everyone on this tribe, and somehow I get a vote. Like, what the hell is going on here? it really makes me wonder who it could be. And at this point, I definitely have two main suspects between Weiss and Hannah. Just because I talked to Kimmi after. Kimmi was shook. I talked to Bossy Boss. My man, he said he would have walked if I went home. That's how much he cares about me. I'm his boy. And I don't think it could be Oxy. Oxy and I have been tight since the beginning. And Kaz and I, we've had a good conversations, the two of us. So really, that threw me for a loop right there. And I thought, got blindsided right there. I'm gonna be honest. Despite it being a straightforward vote, you can never be confident in Survivor. And I felt too safe. I nearly went home for it. Well, not nearly. I mean, one person threw a vote on me. But still, my name was written down. Marie, she was safer than me tonight. Decrease it. I mean, I should be good. I'll just charge it until the challenge. If we got tribal, though, this might be a little bit harder for me because I'm gonna be annoyed the whole time. But
All right, guys, I'm on Tinder.
Okay. I'm debating getting a Tinder. I'm kind of bored.
Damn. Oh, sorry. Oh, we match. I do feel really bad for Marine, but I just can't. I can't have someone on my tribe. This is my tribe, by the way. I'm labeling it as my tribe now. I've kind of, like I said before, assumed a little bit of a leadership role in the tribe, which is kind of cool. But I can't have someone on my tribe who's gonna hesitate and with breaking blocks. Because if we go into a future challenge where we need to do teamwork and shit like that, I can't trust that Marine's gonna be there for the tribe and not hesitate on our decisions, because if you hesitate, that's why we lost, is because we had so much hesitation placing the blocks. We definitely could have done it so much faster if people were hesitating back and forth. I do think I need to tone down my persona a little bit if I really want to stay long term, just because if I keep this up, I'm going to become the biggest threat in the game, which is the goal. I don't like to play UTR, it's fucking boring, but like at the same time I do need to be playing a smart OTT game, like a smart, over the radar game, because if I am to be loud and to be myself and to keep on playing the way I'm playing, I'm not gonna have a long lifespan in this game. I'm gonna get first, second, third, and street. All right, everyone take a glow ink sack.
don't forget my mic.
Oh fuck.
I have a water bottle if someone wants it.
I'm handing out the ink sacks.
Oh, let me get that one. Let me get that.
Alright.
As of right now, unless something changes, I think we're gonna split up, or I want Parvati and Hannah, or what's her name? Bowl of Kanoa and Parvati. We're gonna have to split that two up eventually, probably here in the next vote. You know, they do have a bond. They went to the island together. As of right now, like that's where I'm leaning towards to voting off next. I just gotta watch that connection.
Follow up with this book. Okay. It's literally exactly what we think it is. Choose 2 people to go to Purgatory. No player can go twice until everyone has gone at least once.
Okay.
I'll go.
Boy.
Oh my god!
You ready? You want to go?
Yeah,
I'll be
go.
down
Each
to
of my
go too.
eggs.
Okay, let's do the number thing again. Everyone who
No,
wants to go.
they're doing the number thing. I'm not doing it. Fuck it.
Yeah,
I did it
Frank
last
can go.
time. I finally got picked for Purgatory. Last time didn't work out so well for me. And they tried to do the random number thing again. But I said, fuck that. I'm going to Purgatory. So you guys do it. And they agreed to it. So I'm now going to Purgatory. Don't know why I care so much, considering these are tribal advantages, but you never know. So maybe it'll be something different this time.
Frank can go, and then whoever else wants to come sit over here.
Okay. Over where?
Over with me. Is it just me and you?
Yeah.
Alright, let me pull up the number generator. 1 to 2. Do you want 1 or 2?
I want 2.
Random number generator. Pulling it up, pulling it up, pulling it up. Alright, ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Oh, you're going.
You're in.
Me and Weiss.
I'm really happy that I'm going to Purgatory. I'm going with Red, and I do like him, so hopefully this can be a little bonding moment for us. We both just got votes, so like I feel like it's warranted that me and him go, honestly, even though it was only 1 vote. Still, time to see what the hell this is gonna be about.
Does anybody want to change how many meals is it? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 22.
I can't even make it to the Neos.
You guys want to
make the first jump, dude.
It's a 3 block. It's a 3 plus 1. So
Is that a 3 and then a 4 block?
No, it's a 3 blocks and then 1 block up.
You should make a practice parkour.
That was.
As much as I want to
was...
parkour on the Great Wall of China, I think I'm gonna go to sleep.
So I'm absolutely buzzing after that first challenge. It was great teamwork. I think we really showed that we can work together as a unit. And I think that's the most important thing. Going into it, I was definitely really nervous because I mean they have a lot of like notorious comp beasts in the Survivor community, so that was definitely a bit nerve-wracking. But I think that we worked together really well. I'm glad that we ended up getting it done.
I have an idea.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm missing.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll do this side.
Game somewhere.
Oh, fuck.
This is a baby game for babies. We got all these tryhards on the team. We still beat them. These guys suck. You guys suck. Well, this will be fun. Now it's time to like stick my thumb on my butt and wait around for the next 3 days until I get to do another challenge and then win and talk to all these people who like don't even know what Minecraft is. They're like, oh shit, how do we make an item free? Oh well, it is what it is. I am the sinner of the saints, and time to reap what I sow.
I see trees of green.
Oh my god.
I just flipped that.
And this is the winning try.
This is a riveting concept that we're giving.
I take back what I said. I'm really not mean, and all these people aren't as annoying as I thought they were, but they could be more annoying eventually. I'm really feeling Jules right now. Like, she's been really nice. We've been messaging each other, and I think maybe Kyle too. But yeah, I guess all the annoying people are on the other tribe. So if I'm here for a merge, which I probably will be, I'll have to be with all the annoying people. But I'm very happy right now that we won and I'm not first boo.
Okay, whenever you're ready, Jules.
All right, bet.
3.
In the way, though.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh!
Good fight.
We won immunity. That's awesome. And I'm unfortunately getting the vibe that a lot of my tribe has very similar personalities to each other. And so I'm doing a mixture of just trying to blend in, and for the people that aren't kind of rambunctious is the word I'll use. Or like the people that haven't been talking about reality TV this entire time. I'm trying to, open myself as someone who can kind of connect with anyone. And I hope that brings me to a good spot. Me and Phoque exchanged some messages, and I hope to work with him. He seems cool. He's more on the quiet end. And other than that, like I need to start working on connecting with some people. Here, I'll step up.
Oh,
I'll step up. Let's go.
Oh, anyone want to try this?
Oh no, I think you're the best one here, right? I think you're the best one.
I'm not that great.
I mean,
I completely forget you can't spam click in this version. All right.
I beat you the other time because it was really laggy.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my! Oh my gosh! You just owned me.
That was weird.
Oh wow. Yeah, I didn't know.
Damn, what the fuck?
Hi, welcome to our little kingdom. We've got some parkour going on over there. We got the little freaking fireplace over yonder. We got my personal favorite place to go, our little outhouse. And yeah, life's been good. I feel like I've been okay socially recently. Like a lot of people seem to be like laughing at some of my jokes. Big vibes. I'm really connecting with Maddie. I definitely want to work with her, meet her, and Parvati. Our impact would be unstoppable. So as of now, she's definitely who I would consider my closest ally in this game. But I'm definitely gonna get to work, and I'm definitely gonna work my ass off fucking swimming and climbing through these fucking vines during this whole little journey.
Are we doing PvP to decide?
I'm
Yeah, so
fine with
who's
letting
next up?
whoever go. I don't mind.
Okay,
Yeah,
who wants
I don't
to go?
mind. I don't
Wait,
mind.
of you four, who wants to go? Like, actually wants to go?
For
Who genuinely wants.
I want to
Well,
go.
except
Just,
for the tree
I really
bro.
just want to see what it looks like.
I want to go, but it's fine.
I want to
You
see
guys
it.
can
Actually.
go.
Flat out,
Okay,
if I
okay,
can-
okay.
Everybody's gonna get a chance.
What is
I
going
think
on?
everyone's gonna get a chance.
I think everybody's gonna get a chance. So just
Yeah, so
I guess.
So just who wants to go now?
So when we win the next
Thermal.
challenge, I'll go next time.
Yeah, I'll go next time. I'm okay with sitting in this one.
Okay, so Jules and Thermal.
Jules
Sure.
and me and Thermal.
Okay.
Right.
There you
Y'all
go.
got this.
I'm going where I belong. I belong in the deepest, darkest depths of hell. I'm a saint, but that's only in name, not in nature. And I will kill this bunny. I had to sacrifice it to the gods so that I can enter purgatory. You know.
Welcome to Purgatory,
Actually-
the place of limbo between heaven and hell, and between the saints and the sinners. Take a lantern and prepare for a hike. You have a long journey ahead of you, so use this time to get to know one another. Alright, let's do it. Oh my god, I was hoping I'd at least be able to see Purgatory before before the end of this season, after I win the season. And it's pretty cute, honestly. I'm excited to meet these two people as well. I'm excited to blame every single advantage I get here on them, throw them under the bus, and hopefully it all works out. This is gonna be a mission, bro. All this cardio.
You say you're playing so horribly.
I'm really happy to be at Purgatory, even though it was a little random draw. I'm happy to come and get to meet some people on the other tribe. They are a little strange, I will say. I do like my tribe. I could do without the goody two-shoes over there, but you know, we're getting it done, so.
No, I was just saying that like my brain is already fried.
Oh, your brain. I was thinking of like an earlobe. Yeah, body. Going to Purgatory with Weiss, it's definitely an interesting fit for me because Weiss and I were kind of working together, but we don't really have those conversations tight-knit with each other yet. And it's definitely making me a little nervous, especially if I talk open game, especially with the other side. I do want to forge these new relationships with Thermal and Spooks here, because I do like both of them. I think these are two people on the Saints tribe I could definitely see myself working with.
Thankfully,
Over here. Do we make it?
Thankfully,
Walked a mile in
Is
these damn
this?
Louis.
The choice. Are you ready, everyone? Gather around me.
Gather around.
Hopefully, you all took this time to get to know one another. We talked about earlobes. Now you must split off into one of the paths ahead of you. In one of the barrels is information in this game. You can choose to share this information with your new friends, or you can keep this information a secret. The choice is yours. Purgatory doesn't last forever, so choose wisely.
I just killed this bunny for good luck. Hopefully that earns me an advantage up there. If it does not, well, fuck.
All right. Merry Christmas, everybody. Result. Damn, we lost.
All right. Yep. Sorry, nothing for you here.
And I'll even show you guys the book
That
too.
face.
It straight up says that there is nothing here. So
Boom, 25% chance to get that. I'm the luckiest person ever. So when rocks happens, I'm guaranteed to pull the black rock. In saying that now, pulling this advantage, it's definitely something I feel like I have to share. Like, if I don't, I just piss off the other people. Weiss is DMing me saying, don't share. But that's only falling back on me. I'm the one getting the repercussions for this if I decide to go with Weiss's plan here, where I could piss off the whole Saints tribe here, which would be fun. But it just doesn't seem like a good idea, as these are the two people I think I could forge a relationship on the other side, as the rest have been, more kind of thrown out under the bus a little bit.
Anybody else?
Same.
what about y'all?
Mine says the same exact thing. Mine says the same thing. Nothing
about
for you
you?
here with a sad face.
How about?
Oh, red is that red? Is that
I
you?
got it. Yeah, I threw it. It's the final three.
Okay.
But
So the
it's-
season's a final three.
Yeah, this season is the final three. Okay, good to know.
So that's all the information we got.
Yeah, do you want to toss it back to me?
I'll show y'all the book too.
Yeah, I'll take it back when you guys are all done with that.
Well, red has always been my favorite color for a reason, and I can tell this motherfucker red over on this other tribe is going to be one of my favorite players if I make a swap. because he kind of just showed us the note, let us all slide it over. I'm a little nervous because I doubt my tribe is gonna believe that for a fucking second. Like, why the hell would we go to Purgatory just to find out it was the final 3? Be so serious?
Here's the information that I got. It's pretty much just a final 3. That's I have the book here if you guys want to read the book.
Okay.
That's really it. That's
Final 3.
I already assumed it was a final 3.
Yeah.
You have 1 game information. It's a final 3. You may think this is very unimportant, but in this game, information is key. Good luck, Smiley.
Weiss and Red return from Purgatory, and I got something so powerful with my advantage, so I was completely expecting that whoever won the Purgatory thing probably would have gotten a great advantage, or at least information that wasn't a, oh my god, Survivor, Final 3, shocker! Like, I was so confused because I feel like Red is lying to me because ain't no way I find an advantage and he just gets an obvious game information.
Was the final 3 confirmed?
Weiss, what you get?
You didn't get anything.
Absolutely nothing.
Unlucky.
I will
You wanna
tell
read
you,
it?
I chose the tulip one, so they might try to change it next time if it is 4 separate. So maybe
I'm
don't
going
go the one
tulip.
Alright, so Red and Whist just got back from Purgatory, and they have the information that it is going to be a final 3 this season. Ooh, whoa, soccer. Don't go crazy on us. Ooh, you're throwing twists and curves at us. I mean, final 3 doesn't really change the game plan. But I do want to start thinking about this Purgatory twist, and I definitely want to try to go for the next one and start building these cross bond relationships, because I feel like my other tribe mates are getting a little far ahead. They're getting the ups on me with that. But yeah, I'm gonna look out for this next Purgatory.
Alright, welcome everybody to your next immunity challenge. Saints getting your first look at the Center's tribe. Moraine voted out at the first tribal council of the season.
Yeah, we hate the ocean.
No audible reaction.
There's no reaction.
When we found out.
Hey, Soccer, I think we're on the wrong tribes here.
Saints, can I get back the immunity?
Let me hit the fan off.
Do we
Please,
have to?
Neptune. For today's challenge, I will call up a specific number of people. One player will sit in a minecart while the rest will stand beside them. The goal of this challenge is to push the opposing tribe's player in the minecart into the center hole. Players are allowed to punch one another to prevent their tribe member from being pushed. First tribe to win 3 rounds will win immunity. Saints, I need to sit out. Who will be sitting out of this challenge?
It doesn't seem like anybody's really willing to step off.
I'll do it.
Not now. Can I bring it up? Okay, sure.
Okay.
Alright,
ladies
I'll be
first.
the white knight.
I'm gonna need 4 members from each tribe. Send up your first 4. You cannot play in back-to-back rounds. Survivors
Start
ready?
behind the pole.
Go.
Go?
You guys got this. Get him. Fuck him up.
Get him. Fuck him up. Fuck him up.
Do I have to get him in the middle?
That's the only way.
Hey, we got
to him in the middle.
Hey.
In the middle.
Oh my god.
Yeah, just focus on Kyle.
Oh my god.
Yo.
Oh shit.
Oh, he's so close.
close.
Get him.
Push me back. Push me back. Push me
Get
back.
him away, get him away, get him away, get him away.
Guys, all go for it. We got numbers.
Yeah.
Let's go.
And Centers win the first point. Alright, Centers lead 1-0. For the Saints tribe, we have Neptune, Jules, and Complex. For the Centers, we have Boston, Weiss, and Red. Alright, Survivors ready? Go.
Can you punch while you're in the minecart?
Yeah, I
that's
want
why I have
weakness.
weakness.
that last round, so I assume so, yeah.
You know how weird this looks?
I'm off.
Oh fuck! Go!
Hurry!
Yes, go!
I'm not in sprint mode.
You can talk this through.
Let's go!
Let's go! You're so good.
Centers lead 2-0. Centers need to win this round to win immunity. We have 5 Saints versus 5 Centers. It's going to be an all-out brawl. Alright, Survivors ready? Go.
Go guys, go.
No.
Get him.
This crazy. This
Good
crazy.
double
This
team.
crazy.
Someone
Guys,
has
that
the
big push. Guys, that big
minecart.
push.
Yo,
Guys,
yo,
that big
yo.
push. That big push.
Help me.
Go, 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 go.
Oh, I hit
They're
him.
manhandling me.
no
Help.
Play-
Help me.
Go, 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 go.
Oh, I hit
They're
him.
manhandling me.
no
Help.
Play defense. Play defense.
Yo, 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 yo,
Let's
yo.
go. Let's
Guys,
go.
we're about to fall. Guys, defense, defense.
No, no, no. Defense, help.
Oh my god, I'm scared. Oh my god.
Yo, we got him. We got him.
Yes, 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 yes. We won. We won.
Yes.
By literally 1 second, the Senators have won that round and won immunity.
Let's go.
That was for you, Marine. That was for you. That was for you, Marine. That was for you.
Senators, what a way to come back after that first challenge. Someone come collect immunity.
Finished.
Yeah. Take the clothes off.
Yeah, boy.
Boston, how's it feel to get a
I
team
take that
win
back.
finally?
Dude, I'm fucking hyped up. This is what we planned, you know. We got rid of the weak link, and here we're cooking up now. Let's keep it up.
Marine, don't watch this episode.
Saints,
That was for her.
Y'all's first challenge involved communication and y'all excelled, but in a challenge that required pure violence, y'all weren't up to par. So, Kyle, after a lengthy break of avoiding the first tribal council, how are you going to adjust to now having to go to a part of the game you haven't experienced yet?
We'll figure it out. We'll put our heads together and see which one of these Saints deserves to be out of the game.
And with that, I'll be seeing y'all Saints Rabbit Tribal Council head back to camp.
Dude, it's okay, guys.
We'll get him next time.
Y'all tried. It's okay.
I got smacked so much, my fucking buff is gone. I need
I almost clutched out that last round. It was so
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we ended up losing the no skill challenge. So like villains, good job. You can be proud of yourself for like spamming click. Great job. You slayed it. But we're going to tribal, and thing is, I'm kind of not worried at all, which is like super weird for me because I'm a nervous mess.
thing we should have done is we should have had like most of the people on offense and then like one or two people in
Our
Defense.
first two rounds were played
Yeah,
way
I
too
think
defensively.
we all just
Yeah.
went on
Played way too
offense,
defensively.
didn't we? Did we just all
No,
went
we
on
played too
offense?
defensively.
If anyone,
Yeah.
if anyone wants,
There was not
to,
enough communication.
If anyone wants to chat, I'm game.
I'm open to.
Yeah.
Flat
Just
out.
make time, guys. Just in general, I want Complex gone. Like I initially wanted to work with him because we went on Perch together, but like that's kind of a bonding exercise. But if he's just willing to yap his trap about everything, that's just not an ally that I want to have in this game. Like if I tell you something, that's just gonna if that's just gonna like go to somebody else, like when I leave the chat, like that's not a good ally to have. Just for context, like you probably caught on to it, but there was a little slip up because when me and Complex were going to the Purgatory, I asked him like, okay, dude, what are we gonna say to the tribe? We need to have a consensus because one can't say one thing, the other can't say the other. And he said, don't worry, I got this, just pretend that we don't know who has it. Okay. And when
That means
we were
it's
retailing information, he literally, no, it's not, but what he did was kind of fucked up to me personally. That's why I want him out. So basically we came back and we just said, oh, we don't know who has it, but it's one of them because we shared around the books. And then later he said, oh, it's actually Parvati or B that got it, which he did. She got the extra vote. But it kind of, I don't know, I kind of felt very weird after that. Yeah, he told me to not say anything. So I didn't. But when he flat out openly admitted it, it kind of left a bad taste in my mouth.
I'm gonna be so for real. This tribe is just in such a state of kumbaya, and this tribe is just in such a state of not wanting to throw out names, playing incredibly safe, that I cannot throw away my entire game trying to save a single number, especially when I have the potential to work with a ton of numbers.
Yeah, it did suck real bad. I feel like I could have done better. I don't know. I kind of got rocked the 2 times I was in. I probably I feel like I can't tell if I was just playing bad or if I was just throwing, and I don't know, man. It kind of sucks. I really don't want to vote anybody out.
I really don't want to vote anyone either. I don't even know what name So I don't even know if there's been a name. I mean, I haven't personally.
We
said any
haven't
name.
talked about anything. I feel like that's the worst thing about it. Because sadly, I feel like we've all just been together and just talking and chilling.
He's a chill dude. Love your One Piece addiction, but I'm addicted to the bag, bitch. So if you gotta go to get me to this $100, you're gone. And unfortunately, Complex will be leaving tonight.
I think we just gotta find a way to scrap together any sort of majority, I think.
Any sort of majority.
Okay, yeah. So, because we were talking and we were like, who could we even like have a reason to vote anybody? Like, what could it be? Like, I mean, the only thing. I don't know, man. Really don't.
I really don't, and I don't want to like even throw out the first name either because I feel like that's.
Well, yeah, because I just don't have a name to throw out. Like, I could literally throw out anybody's name, and it could be for no reason.
It could be exactly like whoever we vote out tonight is honestly going to be for no reason.
The only thing I can throw out there is Maddie sat out, and they were really willing to sit out. I don't know, but I do like them, like their vibes and stuff.
Yeah.
You're still thinking of placing our votes on Complex here?
That's really the only name I've even heard. Have you heard any other names? Is there any like other, plans that might be even going on that like just so we know our options? Right now,
The others threw out Madison when we were in the call. Remember?
I'm really clicking with Madison. I don't want to do that. I very much do not want to vote out Madison. So.
However, if we lose again, that we can fall back on that. I talked with multiple groups. They all kind of say they want to work with me, but that's what everyone is going to say to each other. We're all scrambling to get a majority, and I think we have a majority on one person, which unfortunately happens to be Complex. Just some of the stuff he said rubbed the tribe the wrong way. And, I'm trying to solidify my bonds with people. I think my number one right now is probably Phoque. What are you guys thinking?
Only things I've heard so far are Complex and Maddie, only because of challenges, but I think more for Complex because of them putting forward like too much, I guess. Neptune had more to say about that.
Yeah, like Phoque was telling me about like when they came back from like the Purgatory thing and all that. So like Phoque was saying that everything was true and that Parvati ended up getting the extra vote, but they didn't want to originally tell anybody. Or Complex was saying like, yeah, let's not tell anybody. Just you do the talking, but just say we don't know who has it. And then he kind of piped in at the end and was like, oh yeah, and Parvati has it, and kind of like threw Phoque under the bus.
All right, so for this vote, it looks like it's going to be between Complex and Maddie. More so Complex. I did kind of throw Maddie under the bus a little bit, but I don't want to go for them. It was more so just, having to say a name. Nobody really committed to a name until Complex came up, so I think that it's just going to end up going that direction. We haven't talked yet, but the most I've heard is Complex.
Yep.
The biggest name.
Have you heard anybody else? Because like, I've only heard that name.
That's like the only name that's like real up like at all, because apparently they kind of threw Phoque under the bus earlier.
Yeah. So there's got to be at least another name
situation.
because no one's gonna say to his face we're voting you out. So I wonder who.
I think it might be you.
Me?
Only because because of sitting out of the challenge.
Oh, give me a
That's the
fucking
only
break. Well, I'm gonna be straight up with you. Somebody told me that you said my name because I sat out.
I did not say your name. That was who was it? There was someone. Okay, it was the four of us, and someone was like, Madison sat out, but I forget who that was. Someone said it.
Stupid. Just because I sat out. What are you hearing?
But I was like, I said, I kind of defended you there.
I appreciate it. Okay, so basically this motherfucker thinks that he can sit here and lie to my face like you're going home. Fucking Complex, you stupid bitch. Don't do that to me. I'm gonna be nice to your face and be like, yeah, I like everyone. No, don't throw my name out. I don't like you. You're going home, sweetie. And when you guys were like in that call, like at the beginning, like did anybody say anything, or was it kind of just like, I don't want to throw out a name?
Yeah, it was a super awkward conversation. It was kind of just like, oh, I don't even know who to vote out. I've been vibing with everybody.
I
So
hate that fake night shit. Like
that fake news. I just played it back to him because I'm a blunt bitch. Like I'm a straight shooter, right? So
No, me too.
As you should be. Thank you. Not straight IRL, but when it comes to shooting, yes.
It's straight. It's straight, baby. It's straight.
It's straight, of course. Straight up the fucking rainbow. But like, for me, I'm very much okay with that call. And flat out, you are like straight up number one on my trust rankings right now.
Well, I appreciate that. Like I felt that from you like from the beginning. So
Like
I'm glad we're on the same page.
I don't know what's going on here. This is really weird. Nobody's been telling me anything. I'm kind of worried that it's me at this point. I'm not sure what's happening. I'm trying to get some information out of people, but nobody wants to say anything.
How's it going?
I'm good. I'm really just trying to think hard. Like, what reason could I give the votes went out? I mean, there is no reason really. It's just
Right,
like you're forced to. So,
You got any beef with anyone?
nope.
Nope.
That's the I wish I did, but I don't.
Yeah. I thought about spilling the beans to Complex just to see what would happen, but I tried to tell him he was in trouble, and it just went right over his head. I was like, yo, votes might be coming your way. And he was like, yeah, maybe. And I was like, oh my god, work with me. I'm trying to get something going. I'm trying to get my name out there. I'm trying to make this game more fun, but I guess we'll just see what happens. I think he might have just sealed his case. I was trying to get anything out of him to see if I could do some sneaky vote, but Mans was begging to be voted out, it felt like. None of those, that first group chat, they didn't throw out a name?
No, they were like, they were all just like, we're chill, and we'll see what we reconvene and see what everybody else thinks. That's it. Everybody was like, we have no idea who we want to vote.
You think they'll vote you out?
I mean, I hope not.
The thing is, I think, at least the chat that I was in was sort of like, oh, the people who went on purges, maybe we should like keep an eye on them. And I'm like, haha, yeah, that's cool, guys, knowing like we went on the purge. So
yeah.
I don't know. Like, did you hear any information about the other purge?
Huh?
Did you hear any
Yeah,
information
I was
about
gonna
the
talk to Jules about that. I forgot to.
Oh my god, wait, should we, like, because Thermal asked me to chat with him?
Okay, yeah.
So maybe you go talk to Jules and I go talk to, what's his face, Thermal?
Okay. Yeah, I'm very nervous for the tribal. I mean, it's like I have butterflies in my stomach. It's really weird. It's a really weird feeling. I mean, I don't know where everybody else's heads are at. I mean, I heard from Phoque that some people are talking about the people who went on the to Purgatory. So basically, if it's one of us three, if it's one of us four, then I'm gonna have to vote for Thermal. I don't really have anything against the guy. It's kind of, there's nothing you can really do. We have to vote someone out, and I mean, if it's me or if it's Thermal or if it's, I don't know. I guess we'll just see.
People are being very shaky with names, but I will flat out say people are kind of like just mainly talking about the journey thing, like both journeys. So I very, very much think it might be like between you and Phoque, but I also don't know. Like I don't have that information.
Oh my gosh, sorry, woke up from people talking all monotone for the past 30 minutes. Oh my gosh, I'm snoozing in conversations. I don't have a semblance of alliances because I can't bring myself to like hang out. Like these people, they're nice, they're saints, but I'm not really a saint. I've been saying this whole time. I'm a sinner amongst the saints. I don't know why I'm on this tribe. Obviously I'm gonna pretend I'm the good little guy that just deserves to be here, but no, I don't. There's nothing here. It's just a bunch of nice people talking to each other, which is like great, but oh my gosh, I need a little bit of chaos in my life. Feels like we got a bunch of schmucks on this tribe. So.
Yeah, I think the only one really who has any like semblance of charm. That's about it.
Is who?
Madison.
Yeah, I think she's cool. Yeah, it's a pretty, like, nothing against them, but it's a pretty bland feeling tribe.
So a lot of talk has been happening, very quick talk, and it very, very quickly came to light that Complex is kind of seen as a bit shady, a bit untrustworthy, and it definitely definitely rubbed people the wrong way. I think Phoque as well, because he kind of felt like he got thrown under the bus. So it's just been really kind of spreading that around and trying to get that going. I am feeling good about afterwards, what happens afterwards, because I'm pretty sure that this one will be canon. So I'm hoping that, you know, after this tribal, I can establish that, okay, I'm not shady, I'm a cool, calm, and collected player, I'm not trying to make any big waves, but I did establish that connection with Thermal and with Kyle, so hopefully that'll help me out long term.
Welcome, Saints Tribe, to your first tribal council. So, Jules, how stark of a difference is it going from peace and being safe to now immediately being thrown into a tribal council?
Honestly, I would describe it like going from eating good to being off food stamps, girl. It's a nightmare. It's no, seriously. The entire vibes, at least from my personal opinion, the entire vibe of just the tribe in general was pretty kumbaya. We've been playing parkours, we've been taking shits in the outhouse, we've been building sex dungeons. It's been a good ass time. So I'm kind of nervous now that I guess people are now forced to show like where they're standing in this game, and I guess that's just what we're gonna find out.
Kyle.
Yep.
In the game of Survivor, people don't want to go to tribal council, but there can sometimes be good benefits of going to tribal council. So do you see those benefits, and how are you planning on using that to your advantage?
Oh yeah, there's benefits. People are going home and it's not me. Yeah, we're gonna weed out the people who are not it. They're not him. Yeah, our tribe's just gonna get even better.
Complex.
Yes.
So there's a new element in this game of Survivor called Purgatory, and you're one of the few people that's actually been there. How is that going to impact how this game is played?
Since this tribe has really nothing to go off of, there isn't much you can say about anybody, and there isn't really anything you can take against anybody, and I feel like Purgatory helps with that. Like, it gives you a little bit of a reason to target someone, I guess.
And finally, Jeffles. In the game of Survivor, the only way to avoid tribal council is to win challenges. So how are you trying to set yourself up for the future by winning more comps?
Well, as of right now, that's a team effort. All of us have to pull our weight in the challenge and really, just support each other and bounce off of each other well in order to win. We had a bit of a faulty strategy. Even if we gotta vote someone out here, like, I'm gonna feel bad for anyone, like, no matter who it is, because we all want to be here, and if we'd won challenges, then we wouldn't have had to have that happen.
And with that, it is time to vote. Madison, you're up first.
I appreciate the parkour, and my gift to you for the parkour is this vote.
Oh my gosh, I feel like the snake in the garden, the serpent in the grass, the one offering the apple to these saints. I tried. I gave him a chance. I tried to let him know what was happening.
You messed with the wrong fucking guy.
Sorry, Complex, but we have 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason.
The easy vote is Complex, but do I really want to do that?
All right, I will go tally the votes. I have tallied the votes. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so.
Yeah, not me though.
And with that, I will read the votes. First vote.
My go.
Thermal. Second vote. Complex. Third vote. Complex. Fourth vote, complex. Fifth vote, complex.
Oh man.
Sixth vote. And the second person voted out, the Soccer's Minecraft Survivor, Saints vs. Sinners, complex. Please bring me your torch.
I'm sorry, man. It's nothing personal.
Sorry,
I'm
so sorry, dude.
Good game.
Good game, go.
Oh man, it's all good, guys. I mean, there's nothing much you can do. We don't really know anything to go off of, but I had fun. I mean, oh, didn't mean to do that. I really hope I could talk to you guys outside of this. Pretty fun.
No, likewise.
You know,
Oh my god, what a same way to go.
Alright, complex. It was great having you come out here. However, you're the first Saint to be out of the game. The tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go. You'll walk out right here.
Okay.
Sorry, my man.
And with that, y'all have just crushed the dreams of a fellow Saint. Head back to camp.
L.
What a
Fuck you.
great thing to sleep on, guys. He was a nice guy.
I mean, I kind of knew it was coming. I could hear it in everybody's voices a little bit. I didn't want to say anything, but I could kind of hear it with how everybody was speaking to me. You know, it sucks. That's how it goes. There's nothing much you can do. We didn't have anything to go off of, and I understand the decision, but it still sucks nonetheless. I do hope to talk to everybody that I met outside the game, and I hope I could play this once again sometime.